All right, everything looks good. All right, guys, welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? Just getting some stuff here done in the pre-stream, guys, so do feel free to come in. Hopefully we get a little bit of a crowd in here tonight. All right, so yeah. All right. All right, guys. Today on the stream we have one of my ocean blue lemonades. We're gonna be doing. Let me actually turn the light on here real quick, guys. It's kind of getting dark already. Yeah, it was a little dark, so hopefully, you know, everything's gonna be a little bit better. All right, so let's see here. Well, real quickly here. Let me get everything going here real quick and just double check and make sure everything's working right here. All right, so okay, we got Bunny here. We're gonna be working on her today. Trying to get her caught up with the arcade tuning. So we're gonna be working on that today, hopefully. Possibly anything else. Like I said, guys, I got ocean blue lemonade. We're gonna crack it open here, and this is gonna be our drink for the day. So, all right, well, that's actually pretty good. You guys never been on the stream with me before, guys. I've been doing this for a while, where I actually will have some new type of drink or some drink that I really like on the stream here and be sharing it with you guys. Okay, so you guys can know what I'm drinking and kind of, you know, maybe if you like to try it, you know, you can too. You know, I always try to recommend some good stuff to you guys if I get a chance to, you know.
Probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
All right, let's see, get these. Get that made. They're going to be making 20 of those. All right. Man. Alrighty. So. Alright. Okay, so what are we doing here right now? We are going to be going to... We're going to be going to pretty much, let's see, because we got to do a lot of arcade tuning here. And yeah, I do have two things here. Jedi is for if you want to use Bunny to use her force skill lightning, basically. Like a kind of a force lightning, basically. And then I have warp drive, which is basically to keep her going at full speed all the time. So, yeah, we're still using that. Like I said, use the force and fun run. So, yeah. If you guys want to see what I'm using, this is what I'm using for fun run, and we're using a high voltage build basically. Now now here's the thing, guys. If you really wanted to put some variation on this, you probably could. You probably could use a superconductor if you wanted to. Electric condense is pretty good also if you want to be spamming like her thundershock, you know, constantly. It's actually a pretty good attack. And just an FYI, this build works on both regular Bunny and Ultimate Bunny. So if you want to do high voltage with Ultimate Bunny, you can. If you want to do superconductor and condense with a regular Bunny, hey, it works too, you know. So you got options. Also, I'm using Use the Force here, which I'm going to be working on because I need to add one more module to this. And let me see if I find it anywhere in here because I did actually have it. And usually, what I've been doing with this one is I've been trying to kind of build a. I've been working off of a build that I found, basically allowing her to use the force skill lightning like really for a very long time, basically. Now there are some problems with this, such as I'll show you right now. One of the problems of this is, well, there's a few things here. So electrical costs. I'm trying to get the cost down, which is nice. Mm, but one thing that's going to have probably happen when we do this is we're going to have to use where's that? Maximize conservation, and that's gonna hit her skill power pretty bad. But we are trying to use everything to build her electric skill power up and everything, as best we can. Um, I am thinking about moving, probably trying to see if maybe there's a way I can probably do was it maybe I can probably swap one of these and go with was it the critical hits anyway. But we'll see how that works or anything else. So yeah, so superconductor here is pretty good. I personally don't really recommend it. Bionic fuel is actually good if you really want to do something, but you have to really tune her HP up considerably. Um, if you're using an HP build with her, oh my god, really great. Um, but I don't really use an HP build with Bunny. This is one of the electric condensed ones right here that I was using. But I don't really like using it. It's just kind of it's a little awkward for me to use at times. It really doesn't rebuild MP that well. So in my opinion, I don't really find it to be a good build, but that's just me. So I mean, you could go without amplification on here, which I would probably do anyway if I was somebody. If you wanted to go without amplification, you probably could use where's that here? You probably could use where did I put them? Where did I put them? You probably could use skill insight and skill concentration to pretty much jack her what do you call it through the ceiling, which is fine. I mean, it works really. It works okay. I mean, potato potato if it doesn't work for you. But yeah, you could, like I said, add in strong mentality if you want to reduce your skill cost down even more. I mean, like if I show you guys here, that will pretty much maximize her skill cost and everything else. Now, if you want to get rid of the skill cooldown, cooldown is going to be one thing, but her skill cost is going to be one that's really kind of fickle with this one. I'm going to say I leave this one to you to find out for yourself. But yeah, if you, like I said, amplification control works pretty good with this one. Nimble fingers, strong mentality, skill expansion works pretty good as well. It is what it is, basically. So I would say if you're going to try and use it, have a little bit of fun with it. See if it works for you. If it doesn't work for you, then go something else. But yeah, we're going to be working on that. So let me actually put Fun Run back on. Fun Run is one I use right now currently for about kind of everything. And the reason of it is it hits pretty damn hard. Now, one thing for certain, if you want to basically do something here, what I would recommend to do is if you don't want to have all the range for this, you could use skill insight and pretty much pump her ability to do crits straight through the roof. Bunny's crit rate actually, as it is kind of sort of high. I don't really say it's like great, but it does work pretty good. Um, so if you're not too keen on it blasting everything in sight, like I said, you could put skill concentration on this, and you'll have a pretty good critical hit ratio with a lot of stuff. Now, I don't really like I said, I don't really recommend it. I don't think it's that great in my opinion. In fact, in actuality, the duration for me is just kind of dead. Um, but like I'll tell anybody, your mileage may vary. So, if you wanted to, you probably could do. Where is it? Where is that? 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 You probably could do like front lines, maybe, or emergency measures and front lines if you really wanted to, you know, do some extra work. You know, but I personally just don't really like doing the critical hit stuff because to me it works okay, but it kind of gets a little on the fickle. It kind of gets a little on the weird side, in my opinion. So like if we were to do this and we go in here, yeah, I mean that's a pretty decent crit rate, and the crit damage is pretty good as well. But it's just gonna be how much of this is gonna really hit in the right ways, you know. So your skill cost and skill cooldown and skill cost and you want your skill cost and your cooldowns to be on top here. So that's the ones that you really, 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 really want. Now, if you really were looking for something, was it MP convert? MP, was it maximize efficiency is another good one. The only problem of it is a cost MP. I would say, user beware basically. Skill power modifier, not even worth it in my opinion. Um, you probably could also do. Let's see, where is it? Maximize. Where is it? There's another one that they have in here also, and I can't remember where it is, but it's a good skill. Was it cost reduction? If I could just remember it. Let's see, maximize efficiency is pretty good if you can get that on there. Maximize conservation is pretty good. Yeah, that's it. Maximize conservation. So if you want to, you probably could swap this one for this one. It'll help with keeping your HP up or anything. No, but one reduces your skill power, one reduces everything else. You know, up to you. User beware. You know, so it's kind of gonna be on a little bit of the wonky side, regardless of what you try to do. But your cooldown is going to be one thing that basically is just going to really always be something that you're going to always have on your mind. I wouldn't really, like I said, for high voltage range is really not a problem. It's more along the lines of, what else can be done. So, yeah. Um, if you're going to do anything with Bunny, duration is good, but if you want a little more HP to survive with, I would say HP amplification is probably going to be a little bit better. Um, I would say make sure if you have any duration modifications or anything, put them on external stuff and everything. Um, yeah, just make sure that basically you have enough to basically make sure nothing goes wrong. Like I said, you could actually scrub technique manual for something else if you really, really wanted to. You could. Now, here's the thing: you could do this. So let me show you this real quick. This is a really strange way to do this, but let me see here. You could put where to put it. No, put it on there. I already put it on there. Emergency measures and let's see. Let's see, was not weighing the scales. Already put it on here. Yeah, front lines. You could put front lines on as well. Okay, so let me show you this. We'll take off technique manual, we'll put on front lines. Can't really do it. Not really much to do here. But let me see if I got another A slot somewhere that's hiding somewhere. Probably not. But anyways, if you could actually put front lines on, it'll really crank your damage and crits through the roof. Recommend to try it. If you don't want, try it if you like it. If you don't, you don't. You do, you do, you don't, you don't. You know, it's one of those things. So, yeah. I would say if you're going to do anything with Bunny, yeah, make sure that if you really want to do some stuff, make sure you have a lot of her slots open because she is very flexible here. But we are going to go and we're going to go back to what we were using before because I just want to make sure I can get stuff done. Now you could actually use narcissism with her, is really, which is kind of neat. Kind of neat with her. I mean, dangerous ambush works, but I don't think I really like it that much, in my opinion. Walk a tightrope is not that great for her. Let's see. Potent collector, insulating conductor. Technique manual. Technique manual is really good for Bunny, especially when you're trying to hit stuff right away. Yeah. We'll take her out for a minute here. Sorry about the coughing, guys. I got some allergies, like, bad today. We'll take her out real quick, see what happens, kind of judge how it's going to work. All right. Now, when you're first starting out with Bunny, she is going to be a little on the...
Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
You know, Bunny critical is a little more valuable.
Descendant, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must protect their point of origin.
We're still surviving. We're still keeping her up pretty good, so that's good. Oh yeah, she's actually a little more powerful, I think. So this is maybe just a little bit I think I tweaked it right. You know, this build I'm actually able to stay mobile for a pretty long time, and I'm not sacrificing any power or really anything, and it's actually working pretty well. I mean, if you want to add a
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
that is one way to use Bunny, though, is just to muscle right through with her. And you can, like I said, you can put the duration up if you want to, you know. And let's see, we can probably do the arcade tuning now. Yeah, there we go. And so you can actually do this. You could actually put this all up, get everything working here like clockwork and everything, and you'll be fine. Her cooldown is pretty good, so you could actually add more skill power on top of it. And crit rate. Let's go to the other one. Somebody used a, what do you call it right now? Yeah, there we go. All right. Okay. Some people like weird, I guess. I don't know. See, this is regular Bunny, and that's Ultimate Bunny. I'm using there. That's the one you actually get from one of the missions. Actually, oh, she's pretty useful though still, even though she's like, you know, kind of underpowered. And now I'm actually using a different suit with Bunny too. I'm not using her ultimate suit. I know a lot of people like it. I'm like, not my thing, you know. But yeah. Okay.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
Someone's got a...
Detected signs of life inside a nearby RK receptor. Mission complete.
Nice.
Transport inbound. See you soon.
No chance!
Alrighty. Let's go redo because we're trying to get Bunny up already. We'll go ahead and add that one. That and that. Okay, I'll wait until we get done here. We did get a duration of those. That's one thing that I really needed. Duration is good because you actually let your skills kind of overlap, where the end of it, one ends and the other begins. So you can actually compensate really well. That's an interesting dress. Oh, that's the new one. The
This
Death
is Hound
Flower, I
Action.
believe.
Reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
You having fun? Get out of the way!
A specialized Vulcus aircraft has appeared over the operation zone. Blasted out of the sky.
Are you ready? This will be fun! This will be fun! Change the beat!
I see a gap in the enemy's air defenses. We can provide air support. Ground troops, awaiting your signal.
This will be fun! So slow!
Okay.
Change the beat! Out of my way! Feel the side. Maximum power! Won't get lost! Get out of my way! Fun? No chance.
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
Nice. Alright, let's see here. Can I plug that one in yet? No. Okay, there we go. Then we'll get those and get those going. Cool. Cool. Nice. Let's do a redo. We've got some money coming in soon, guys. Maybe I'll be able to, you know, buy some stuff for some of my characters here. It'd be nice, you know. Been trying to anyway, but things been a little on the tight side. You guys want to help
It's time
out?
to dance.
Hey, more power to you if
This
you
is
can.
Hound
you know.
Action to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
This will be fun! Get out of the way!
Specialized Vulgus aircraft has appeared over the operation zone. Blasted out of the sky. Descendant, air support is standing by. On your signal, we'll initiate suppressing fire. Look out above. Okay.
Ate it. Fell right into the thing. Ooh, jeez. I hate when it spawns you right on top of them too. See, like, dang. Somebody needs to fix that.
Hound actual to HQ. Mission complete.
Yeah, Bunny's lightning bolt is not bad once you get everything kind of sorted right, you know. So we get a little more RK tuning here. Let's boost our crit damage just a little bit. We'll start on the crit damage now. And yeah, guys, this is, I want to tell you this much. This is not a meta build at all. No, this is a work build. And this is what I mean by work is you find through experimentation what works. And you go with it. And you might think, oh, this is meta. No, you can be meta for other people, but if it works for you, it's going to work, you know. So we'll see. But anyway, guys, let me see here. I've been trying to earn a little bit of money here on the side, doing a little side hustle here, and hopefully, you know, I can see what I've got and go from there, you know. So we'll see. All right. I got a few more days probably to earn,
Arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
or a little more. We'll see how it works, you know.
unauthorized Vulgus aircraft has appeared over the operation zone. Blast it out of the sky. Descendant, air support is standing by. On your signal, we'll initiate suppressing fire. Look out behind.
That one thing that basically it boosts her, what it does is it boosts her attack for the first one all the way to like 400%. So that's like basically it's like 460% of your HP. So that's pretty good. Grab that and off we go. Nice.
HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
Alright, let's see. Do we get any more arcade tuning? Probably not. Okay. Alright. Let's do one more run. Yeah, I'll see what I can get though from some of the stuff that I'm doing here. Basically my side hustle. I've got a few more things I'm going to try and get done. Hopefully I got, just a, couple more. I don't know how much time I got left on to do this, but yeah, my little side hustle is going pretty good, We'll see though how it ends up.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution. Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy troop deployment.
Feel the
originals! Hound actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
That wasn't too bad. Got some fission accelerants. That's pretty good. We'll have to get those unlocked though, but yeah. Alright. Okie dokie. I don't know, guys. Getting a little slim on the views today. Alright, let's go do this again.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on the staging area.
Stick around for an explosive experience.
Deploying arcade. I am the original. Hound actual to HQ. Mission complete.
Alright.
Requesting
There we go.
transport support.
Boost up that critical damage and we'll get the critical rate too at the same next one. Cool. And we got Bunny all the way up to level 40 again. Alright, so that'll be good for her so I can at least actually start maybe moving some stuff in. So yeah, alright. Let's get going. Still got a lot to go. Lots to do. Lots to do. Lots to do.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on staging area.
All right. Well, 800,000. That's not bad.
Captain Elias, deploying arcade. I am the original. Oh my.
Got her.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location.
All right. It's pretty good. Any more tuning? Not yet. Sometimes sometimes between days it's harder to get it though, but we'll see. Because let's see, there'll be what 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 right here. I guess. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. I mean, we're gonna get what we want. So that's good. Now I could scrub these three, and I could try to go after this one, which is like 500, so that's 26. So if I do this, and we go boom, 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 I could go 1, 2, let's see, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Yeah, that'll be better. That's a little more optimal power right there. So that's something to think about. You know, everything. Though, get you a little more power, boost stuff a little better, and then boom. You know. All right. All right.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
Oop, fell off.
RK receptor, confirming signs of life. Good. There you go. Nice. Another RK.
Requesting transport support.
So we got all the critical rate now. We can. Now to work that through and get that, you know, that skill power, all that skill power as much as I can. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to go. Probably, yeah, 7 more to go. Or maybe 8, I don't know. I forget. The last one gives you 2, I believe. So we'll see. We'll see. Alright. For now, actually, I'm going to go back to Albion. Because I need to do some other things. Okay, 1 second. guys real quick. Trying to do something here, guys, while I'm doing this. Hold on a minute, guys. Trying to do something here. One sec. I'm reading something here. So. All right. All right, hold on. All right, sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to see something here. All right. All right. Well, that's not going to go any fat better than it is, so I'm okay. All right. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and. Oh, like I said, sorry about that, guys. YouTube's not receiving enough video. Yep, this is why I do not like AVC streaming. Why I prefer the other one. Why is it not doing anything? Why is it doing this bad? Okay, there it goes. It's kind of, it straightened itself out just a little bit. Let me see if I can refresh the page and it'll come back up. Users may experience buffering. Okay, so, alright. Okay, Fortress. We got Heart of the Fortress today. Disrupt the invasion. This should be fun. Actually, wait. Before I do this one, I'm going to adjust something. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff here, but I really do need to put need to get some range on her for just a little bit here. So I'm going to actually take that one off. I'm going to take emergency measures off for now, and we're going to put on I'm going to put on skill expansion just for a while. And then we're going to use let's see, where's that one at? Skill insight. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we have a little more range to play with. Okay. Whatever was causing lag should clear up in a second, guys. I'm not sure what it was.
Descendant, there are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified archives stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion
Square.
explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the archive spirit inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the archive's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the archive's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct archive properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the drone has been destroyed and the inversion energy emitter has been exposed. With this much output, you can remove the malignant tumor that is blocking the door.
Triangle, circle, X at the bottom. This one.
Truth has malignant tumors
X.
throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestry drone.
The X, square, triangle at the bottom. X, square, triangle at the bottom. X, square, triangle at the other side. Nice. Perfect. That was a perfect run. Nice, nice, nice. Alrighty.
Descendant, there are ancestral drones which give
Why is it so white in here?
The container with unidentified objects stored in this location. The enemy aims
Okay.
to artificially
X,
combine these two
circle the
forces
bottom.
to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the archive stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the archive's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the archive's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct arcade properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the drone has been destroyed and the inversion energy emitter has been exposed. With this much output, you can remove the malignant tumor that is blocking the door.
Triangle. Over here. Whoa! Around the outside! What the heck?
The commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestral drone.
What was it? Oh yeah. Ow. I took the full brunt of something.
I'm loading.
That was a hard hit, whatever the hell it was. Probably one of his bombs or whatever it is, those stupid poison bombs that you can't ever dodge. That's good stuff. Ooh. All right. Cool. Let's go do this one. This is, oh yeah, Legion of Immortality. This is just all you gotta do is collect the brains from them. Hold on, guys. Okay. Oh yeah.
Descendant. This is a phase separation node, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized. The enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
Nice. All right. All right. All right, so
Descendant. This is a phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
I overshot. What the? A rubber banded.
The enemy commander is using the phase separation rail as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
A lot of rubber banding, man. Whew. Sheesh. I want to see something real quick because I just got these. Battle aesthetics. Okay, that's the other one. That's the other way you call it that goes with the one I have. But this is the most important part, so basically. I might keep it though, just in case. Yeah, I'll keep it. If I get the other one, I'll just, put it with it. Potato. You know, actually might be good to actually have that because you actually could, blend it a little bit better if you got some better stuff on one module, but it might be different on another one, maybe. It all depends. But still something to consider thinking about and keeping. At least we got our money runs. All right, what to do? All right, so sure. Always like all the styles you see of everybody around Albion, even though everybody colors their characters differently. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I know that's pretty cool. With the kind of like the, I want to say was it the black with the blue there? It kind of looks like was it Tron a little bit. Same with the reds and the black here on Serena right there. That's pretty cool. Then you have the new Deathflower outfit right there. That's kind of feminine. Nice. So we'll see. I'll see what I am going to get though, basically for some of my characters coming up here. So we'll see.
Magisters are probably humanity's real home, don't you think?
Alright. We'll be able to probably now boost up, I think Bunny's, what do you call it, just a little bit more here. Reactor enhancement, do believe, or I don't think I have that one actually. That might be good. So maybe, see, Twinkling Mixture, that's for somebody. I can't remember who. Oh, that's Sharon's, I believe. I think that's the one I was using for Sharon. So we'll have to get that one up on her eventually. So okay. All right, so that's pretty good. Okay, cool. That's funny. That's actually hilarious. Did I even get that, or is that one of those ones you have to buy? I believe. I think you have to buy it. This is funny. I'm gonna join in on the action here. Poor Brown's like, what do I make? He's like, this is probably like the stupidest thing I've ever seen, or probably the coolest. I don't know. It's just amazing what the players of this game will come up with, you know. And they'll do some crazy, crazy stuff, you know. They will do some crazy, crazy stuff. It's funny, though. I don't even think I have any more group ones. Yeah, because I don't have any more group ones here. Alright. uh, this is what I mean by this. Just gets stupidly hilarious half the time. You gotta love this game, though. You gotta love it, though.
If it's new research,
It's the corniest stuff that they do. I mean, people do the corniest stuff in this and everything, you know, but it's all fun, though. Everybody does have fun in this game, which is the most important part. All right, let's see here. I mean, if I did get another costume, if I did get a costume for anybody, honestly, I think to be fair, I mean, that's way too expensive for me and everything. I don't think that's a really good buy, in my opinion. The Toxic Plant Disposal Suit's kind of cool, you know, but I'm not paying $22 for that. Yeah. Popular, and then featured. Let's see. So, yeah. I mean, Death Blossom is one thing, I mean, but, you know. Theme skin bundles, and then we'll get, you know, Senate skins. I did get this one for Anna, so. Let's see, and then we have, let's see, theme skins, regular skins. Oh yeah, so yeah, I think honestly this one's gonna be the one that I do get, because it's actually for all the girls. So I mean, it's pretty cool though. So one thing is, I do not have any other hair for Luna, so that will be nice. So it's actually, it's kind of a cool set, you know. Oh, it looks kind of nice with Serena, though. Especially her arcade pack and everything, you know. Her wings, yeah. So you kind of get, you know, a little bit of all of them, kind of seeing what they look like. They all kind of look the same. Although Sharon, Yeah, this is as close to human she's going to get again. Valby's pretty much a fish out of water with this one. But the Death Blossom set is pretty cool, though. It looks just really cool. It looks just really nice, in my opinion. Now the Oasis Party set, I mean, honestly, not my thing. I do like the Albion Secret Service one, though. It looks pretty cool. Kind of looks like, you know, the old, what was it, the 1960s James Bond girls, you know? It has that James Bond theme to it, kind of. Everything. Same with all the guys here, too, you know. Whoa. That's Ajax? It kind of reminds me of Ronald Reagan, but, hey, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Everybody kind of, Blair looks a little cool, though. Kyle, Esimo. No. I don't know. So, your guess is as good as mine on those. Administrative support set. Bunny. Or should I say, no. This is Professor Bunny. Or if it was Patrick Star from SpongeBob, that'd be Dr. Professor. Yeah. Serena's uniform. That's pretty cool looking, though. Alright, so premium skin, yeah, I'm just not gonna see there's no way I'm gonna buy that for 1900, man. I mean, honestly, it's cool, but it's kind of expensive for a skin, you know. And it's just 2 pieces, but it evolves, but I don't know. So, yeah. Then what? It transforms each time or something or other. So, like, yeah, she kind of has that, kind of gives her like that cyborg look to her a little bit, which is kind of cool, in my opinion. Then she gets the full cyber suit, you know. Well, should I say the full demon cyber suit, you know. Assign module sockets for 6 times. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool, you know. But, potato, you know. Then you have, what is it, I don't even know if they have, I think they already took Haley's skin out. Or maybe they didn't, I don't know. Hers is one of the crazier looking ones, though. Or I think they already took Haley's out, or they retired it already. Yeah, there's Frena's the legendary toxic plant disposal suit. Everybody bought that one during the, what do you call it? What do you call it? Yeah, it's Halloween. Yeah. Then there's her Haley's Blackthorn, which is like, yikes. Like, I mean, seriously, that's like goth dommy mommy. I like just saying it, you know. Crazy stuff. It looks cool with the pauldrons, you know, but I don't know. I don't know if I would buy this. It looks good, kind of cool with the RK inducers and everything, you know, but I don't know. A little too out there, in my opinion. But, I mean, if we actually come up with some money, I might buy out as many of them as I can, you know, but if you guys want to help out in the streaming and everything, you know, there's down there in the description, you can kind of help out if you want to, you know. It does help, you know. Anywho, let's see here. We got, I think I'm going to wait till tomorrow in order to finish these. So now let's actually do something, because there's something I want to test. and it is Freyna. Freyna is my go-to for a lot of stuff, and rightfully so. She pretty much, well, let's just say as much, gets all the work. She gets all my work done pretty well for a lot of reasons. But I use her specifically for a few things, and one of them is, well, basically taking down bosses, and we are going to try and see what we can do here, because I want to see how this is going to fare and everything. So we're going to equip her with these machine gun, tactical rifle, and hand cannon. Oh yeah, machine gun. So if we need a machine gun, yeah, do I have a machine gun? I don't know if I do. Oh yeah, I do. Oh yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into the Colossi build, and we're going to take out the electric, and we're going to replace it with cold versions. Cold antibody. We may have to move some stuff here, so I gotta see. Alright, cold antibody. Let's see. I really didn't have to do this too much earlier, so let's see. Maximize chill resistance. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit one more. I will have to see though. Let's see. That's a lot of what do you call it? CPACs on there. Let's see. Do I have enough to put any free solution? Yeah, I do. Okay. Well, you know what this means, guys. We got to start working on, we got to do this thing. So poison priority's coming off. And so is toxic enhancement. We're going to put on, let's see, chill enhancement. Except we're not going to be able to use chill enhancement too well, because we got to get a thing for it. So this is what we're going to be looking at probably for the next 2 days, next couple days. Actually, no, not chill enhancement. We need fire, actually. So it'll be fire priority, and what is it? Where is it? And fire enhancement. No. So I don't think I assigned any more than that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be doing this, and then we'll get the other one on in a little while, on another couple days, and then we'll go from there. So we will see if we can survive. Survive the new boss with a fire packing Freyna. I doubt it, but we'll have to take a look, you know. Alright, so we will see how this goes. But now that we do have multi-hit stuff, here's the question. Here's the ultimate question. Would getting rid of, well, I mean, because this right here is just going to be repeated anyway with another one. So multi-piercing sights. Let's do it. Let's get rid of charge amplification real quick. We'll get rid of charge amplification. And we're also going to get rid of what? Let's see, vibrational absorption, I'm keeping that one for now. But let's see here, bullet integration, charge amplification, multi, let's see, multi at chance 25%, multi trigger, okay, multi piercing sights. Let's see. Multi at chance. Let's see. So I think we're going to go with this one. All right. Sure. What we're going to do. We have fire on her. Antibody explosion. Let's see. What else? Neurostimulant. Neurostimulation. Okay. Well, let's actually, let's see. What do we have for this weapon anyway? Let's see here. Fire attack. Status. Fire attack. Okay. Let's go take a look and see what it... Let's go just see how long we can last. Let's go see how long we can last against the Ice Maiden. I don't want to... I'm not trying to kill her. I just want to see how long I will last, you know. That's the entire thing. I want to see how long I last. Doesn't matter if I kill or not. We're just going to see how long we can do this. Because if we can, we may have something that we can use, you know, to basically farm stuff with. That will be good, you know. And this is why Freyna is a really good person to have. Because you don't really think about, is she good, you know? She's really good. But you just don't think about what she can do, basically. So we'll see.
This is your grave.
mean, I'm not gonna be able to beat her. I just want, like I said, I'm just seeing how long I can last. Because if so, yes, I am being the fly. Being the annoying fly. If I even get one piece broken off, that's going to be I'll call that a win. There's one. All right. Well, the real test is going to come up. Oh boy. Now I made her mad. You can last. Not very well. Did I pop one of them? I believe I did. Well, I can definitely say I can survive. That is one thing.
Reload.
Yeah, we got one. I don't care if that timer runs out. I really don't. I know now. I know. This is what I mean by I know Freyna can survive. Now, if I could get her damage up, that'd be nice. We're going to take it down, but yeah. Like I said, I'm not worried about killing her. I'm just worried about literally doing this, and that's surviving. Long enough to actually say I didn't get killed. So yeah. To me, this is a win. Actually, this is a win here. Didn't do a lot of damage. Didn't need to. Because, like I said, this is a win in my book. Okay? Like I said, it might not be the best, but yeah. Alright, let's go back to Albion. We won't have to screw around. I was just trying to see if I could get her to kind of work. But you know, hey. It is what it is. Alright. Okay. Alrighty, so I think, let's see, journal-wise, what do we got here? Growth. Interchange, let's see, that's the, what do you call it? Let's see, mastery rank, still got to go through those. Still got to get the mastery ranks up. That's going to be fun. My hand itches. But, yeah. Alrighty here, so I'm gonna grab, let's see here.
Do as I say, if you want to live.
Oh, my beloved
I'm gonna grab
daughter.
Glay real quick. Alright. Let's see here. That one. And what's the other good one for Glay? Smithereens? I gotta get this weapon retuned bad. I think I might go after some stuff in the what do you call it real quick. Let's see. Yep. Let's see. Duration, cooldown. Okay. right. Void Purge Challenge. We're not doing that. There's no way. I have, like I said, guys, I have not found a way to beat that yet. I mean, if anybody wants to hop in with me one day, we'll do it. But I can't do it solo. There's no way I can do it solo. No. Ooh. Okay, it's going down.
Can't go down this.
I'll save you.
Ooh, got a few X cores. Alright. I'm going to do something. I haven't done this in a while, but I'm going to go and try something here real quick. I'm going to go help out some people. I'm going to see if there's anybody working on the Lobby stuff. Because we're going to help them get through it. I know a lot of people are going to say, why would you do that? Why not? Why not indeed? Because people need to, because sometimes it helps, you know. Sometimes people do need help in this game. And denying them the help isn't helping anybody, because you're only kind of because if you're not helping anybody out, you're kind of gatekeeping the place. And to me, that's not cool. It just never is cool when people do that, in my opinion. Ugh, you ditches. All right. All right. Wow, 111 seconds in. Maybe nobody's here. All right. Let's try 5. Usually you can always tell where people are at because you'll get matches pretty darn quick in here. So if we'll go to 50. If we don't get a fight, then we'll go look around. You know. Yeah, always kind of help. It's never a bad thing to go and help people out. You know. So we'll see. You know, a lot of people try to power their way through the low end stages and everything, you know, but we'll see. If I don't get anything by 50, I'll back out and then we'll go find something else, or we'll go to the next tier. So we'll see. Actually, I'll wait till 60. We don't get any of that 60, well, then we'll go to the next tier and then check it out. "48 seconds." That means there actually has been a little bit, probably a few people through here. Usually 50s on average, so we'll see. We'll let it run to 60, and then we'll go to then we'll go to 17. See how it goes. You know. Okay. Try it again. I kind of wonder if people are even doing these, you know? Oh, man. Getting a little hot right now. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna go help out these lobies trying to get up, probably. Cool. All right. Alright. He seemed a little thrilled. He's probably been trying to get past that one for a while. Yeah, a lot of people do get stuck on some of these. Dang, they get bad. And they get bad too. I'm not gonna lie to you, they get pretty freaking bad. So, helping out a player or two doesn't really make you look bad. It actually helps you out, you know. Alright, let's see here. Let's go over now to 25, I believe. Let's go to 25. I want to mess around with 25 for a little bit here. We're going to mess around with 55 and kind of just keep punching our way through, basically. That'll be kind of fun. I used to be able to do 29 by myself, actually, which is kind of neat, kind of nice. 30 was always the pain in the butt, though. But yeah, it was always pretty good, though. I know it was 19 I used to be able to do by myself. 19 I used to be able to do by myself. That one was pretty cool, though. That one was Legion of Darkness. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was actually a pretty good one. So, hey, buddy, what do you want? About mealtime? All right. My little kitty cat, he's loving on Daddy because he knows he wants to get fed. All right.
It's complete. Thanks.
All right. Cool. Had to save his butt, I don't know how many times. But hey, it happens, you know. It happens. It's not always the prettiest thing, but hey, it works. Let's see, hold on. Oh, that's well, that's what's her name? What do you call it? I can't think of her name now. Damn it, Freyna. Just had her. Just using her. Damn. Let's see. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to go with let's see. Let's go to 21. Let's do a public operation back on 21 real quick. This is one of the, I think this is one of the more open areas, I believe. So we'll see how this works. Okay, 30 seconds. That's pretty quick, so there must be a lot of people trying to get in here, though. So I remember 20 used to be the big problem with a lot of people, so... I guess some people asking, hey, can you help me out with this one? Can you help me out with that? Can you help me out with this? Can you help me out with this? Can you help me out with this? Yeah. Hey, bud. All right. I know. All right. Well, guys, let's see here. Hold on here. Let me go feed him real quick so he gets out of my hair here and doesn't yank a cord down on me. Be right back. Come on. right. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's see. 129 seconds. That's not good. That means nobody's there. Let's see, let's go to 26. 48 seconds. Okay. Actually, I want to try something. I want to see. Let's see. Maybe we can try this one again. 13. I think that was one of the open areas. Let's see. Legion of Darkness and Legion of Mortality. Crowd control here. Huh. I want to try it real quick. We'll give it a shot. Order of Truth, huh? Cool. We'll see what damage we can do. Should be fun. Blowing stuff up. Oh yeah, this is one of the fun areas. Hello, Destroyer. Goodbye. What the heck did I do? Oh, 300 Order of Truth. I'll take it, whatever. That didn't feel too good. Beat my highest score, huh? Not that I was actually out to do that, but whatever. Nice, though. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm not really out to just, trounce these things completely. I just want to try them out, though. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm going to call it here. Alright. Guys, it's been fun, but it's getting late and I got stuff I got to do, so I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys, everybody who came in. Everybody watching on the replay, thank you as well. Until next time, guys, be safe, be well, and I will see you then, right? Bye-bye.